Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my channel, Basic Economics with Joseph. I know, I'm finally back. It's been a while. The reason why I'm sorry, it won't happen again. And the reason why I've been away is because I've just been busy, ladies and gentlemen. So the title of this vehicle is I created a business. Yes, I did. And it's been pretty good ever since. So before I get into that, I just want to say the reason why I haven't been posting too much is because I have been busy. Obviously, personal life. I had to create a business. I'm involved with multiple organizations and events and certain programs, which I will share with you. And then the last part is 10% laziness. Okay. So before I tell you about my business, one thing that I've been trying to learn with financial literacy is trying to learn how to gain passive income. All right, or any type of income where I don't have to work that hard in order to make a little bit of money. So one thing that I did when I came back to the area in May or June of 2022, excuse me, I put my personal vehicle on a website called Turo. So if you guys aren't familiar with Turo, imagine it like like Airbnb. Basically, you put your vehicle on there and people rent it out, just like they do at your house. And so, hey, quick tip: hey, if you need some extra money, and you have a nice vehicle that they can put on their website, go for it. But when I did that, so I want to say my vehicle, it was a nice vehicle. I own a nice vehicle. It's a 2017 Toyota Highlander hybrid. Very nice vehicle, and obviously hybrid, with gas prices going, of course it's going to appeal to people. So, and I knew that was going to happen too, because it wasn't some crazy expensive vehicle. It was, a regular, average car that most people driving can afford. And so I want to say that out of that month of June of 22, my vehicle was rented out 25, 26 days out of 30. So pretty consistent. Got it, cleaned it, in and out. Sometimes the same day. Get it at 10 a.m. It was out at 12:30. So pretty consistent. And I want to say in that month's time, I made between $1,300 and $1,400. So I don't have a vehicle on there since, because after that, used car prices exploded, and I'm trying to find a nice decent vehicle to put on there, just so I can have that supplemental income. But I haven't been to locate one. But still, I made a nice chunk of change, and mind you, that was with a fee that the Turo website charges. So now just imagine if you had 5 vehicles or 10 vehicles, how much money would you have coming in? Remember all those expenses and deductions are written out. You can write them off, and they go against your income. So one business that I created was I created a vending machine business. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I created a vending machine business. Why vending machine business? Basically, one reason why is low risk, high return. What's the worst that could happen? Type of thing. So, and I didn't have a lot of capital, so I said, like, what is something that I can get into that doesn't still has an active passive component of income, but at the same time is low risk and high return. So vending machines. So how did it go? So basically, I just knocked on doors. All right. Here's the thing I can tell you. Fear and rejection, you have to let that go. You just have to do it. But don't. And guess what? You're going to fail. You're going to make mistakes. But look at it this way. Look at it in terms of law of averages or probabilities. All right. I know that if I knocked on so-called this many businesses, that they were going to say no, or going to have machines, or reject me because of inexperience. And mind you, I can read all the books in the world. I can listen to all the podcasts in the world and the YouTube channels. Until you actually go out there and apply yourself, and you basically fail, but if you fail with like consistency, like I said, probabilities, because eventually somebody's going to say yes. And so far, here we are 6 months later, 4 locations later, I have a legitimate vending machine business. And when I say legitimate, ladies and gentlemen, I mean the structure is legitimate. LLC, EIN, business bank account, everything set up because I also get debit and credit card transactions. So everything is actually set up entity, ladies and gentlemen. All right, it's set up structure. So, and I will, in the not too distant future, go to some of my locations. Now, some of the machines, I do own outright, and some of them are still leased. But I will get more on that, meat and potatoes and stuff like that later. But, ladies and gentlemen, so I created a business. I continue to learn how to gain that passive income. Because remember, through the information that I'm learning about financial literacy. All right, and mind you, I still have a regular 9 to 5 job. All right, just imagine if I had full time to apply myself to looking for locations. And mind you, my business locations, they're 9 to 5 locations as well. So I don't have any 24-hour operation ones yet. So, but here's the thing: if I can do it, you can do it. Remember, my whole thing is to be transparent with you guys. But also another reason why I haven't shared too much is because I'm also trying to work in silence in a way. Is because like I'm saying, that's the reason why I haven't posted too many videos. I'm just trying to work in silence. I'm over here grinding. I'm over here trying to be consistent. I'm working hard. That way I can show you guys what my journey. All right, and there's other things I'm working on too. There's a lot of programs I'm involved in, a lot of projects I'm trying to accomplish as well. But other than that, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back, and I'll try to be more consistent. I promise. There's a lot of stuff we could talk about. Obviously, money, economics, so many things, and I have so much to share with you, ladies and gentlemen. All right, but thank you. It feels good to be back. You have a good day. Peace.